Hey, what's up, people? We're gonna get some changes going and start making some moves on this. I'm thinking I'm gonna want to move him and use him as a starter. I do want to get some movement in my hanger for some other side reasons, though. So, alright, I'm going to start off with this guy. And from there, I'm thinking this guy. So, let's go ahead and move him. So, change the meter. Now, I was just advising somebody one thing they may wish to do. Use this head drone. We'll use Curran. And the Gangle. I do have a secondary Gangle to bring in, but it needs level. So for the moment, that one's going to go right here until I can start spotting that one up. Let's for now use a Halo. Alright, and then we'll continue to work that pilot up. Hopefully we can get that knocked out and fixed in the next 5 hours. So, we've got that. We need to take the Condor down. And hey, what's up, Paps? How you do, boss? Thank you, sir. I'm trying to get it set up where Duck gives me a little bit more warning, because it takes me just a minute to turn on the stream and stuff. But every now and again, I'd like to get a coffee made or something prior to. So I kind of wish I had like a DM thing going with Duck where he can say, "Oh, fire it up," and then I could have it all set up and be just like I have when he gets on. I toss the link in. Hey, let's go over here. Da da da. We could do it and just keep it rolling, and that way we can keep the chatters together and such, and have everywhere, or everyone would have a place to hang out and meet up. Alright, so let us put the Condor here. Hey, what's up, Rusty? I know you got one going on this afternoon. It's like 45 after 4, something, 4:45, something like that. I may have this going till then. I'm not 100 just yet. Probably get a little bit of down. Oh, wait, I didn't want that one. I've been checking out the Reviver with that one. So I need to find out what I've done with my howlers. They're probably here. Yeah. Oh, what's he playing, man? Oh man, that's a skilled one. You got to get the muscle memory just right for that one. I played trumpet way back when, and then I tried to move over to the T-bone and I think even the tuba. I figured they had close enough in the cousinry where it kind of would make sense. Hey, what's good, Anti? Welcome to the shenanigans, man. Not a whole bunch of much, man. We're just talking with Rusty. He's got to get his son to band camp or something. Tell him to stay away from the flute players, dude. And then he's going to be getting his show on a little later this afternoon. I think about 4:45. So we may run this straight up until then. I don't really have any plans. Oh, that sounds good, dude. Let me get this freaking built up then. I'll show you kind of what I'm doing. I'm using my my hangers to work on building my pilots. They don't get a lot of XP from doing it, but it's kind of like every little drop in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta figure out what I've done. Alright, with you. Okay, so let's give you this. He doesn't like when... Well, it was his option to get something he has to blow all day to get any amusement out of, right? Alright, so... What I'm doing is I'm just rearranging my hanger just a little bit. I'm thinking I'm going to open with this guy right here. Follow it with this one. But these ones right here, they're getting pilot skills. Maybe not that one. Alright, so hanger 1 is my emergency beacon runners. Hanger 2 is my damage class. And hanger 2 is my starters. So I got my starting lineup, my damage class, and yeah. So I started here, and then I use my Indra Titan for the Titan. I just sent a message to Pixonic about this skill right here. That should not actually exist for this robot. But until I can get them... Well, I don't know, dude. I think the Ravana might actually outplay the Sammy. But that's because you gotta play the Samjock so guarded. You spend most of your time hiding. It can be a benefit. It's got some decent power. But I'll hang out. Oh, I'll play some with you if you want. What do you mean? You are in the stream, Anti? Oh, you're trying to flirt with Rusty. I see. I see how it is. Well, it's gonna be another 2-3 hours or 2 hours before Rust gets on, dude. Let's see. Rust has his stream. Where is that? Let's see. Subscriptions. See, it's easier just to pull it off of here. LMNO PQR RU Scooby Doo Rust Bucket. Alright, you go to live. Yep, 4:45. And his will be up. Make sure I comment. I haven't even liked it yet. Normally I like these things right off the get. But sometimes it'll mess me up. And I don't even have a friggin'... Alright. Well, playing this game, man, you're gonna lose a lot of sleep, dude. Send it over, man. I'll let you be host. That way you get the slight little whatchamahoosit. You might get a little bit better ping. Let's see what he's playing with. Oh, got that Leo Neo things happening. I hope I'm on Hammer too. No. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't really tested these out. We're gonna have a little bit of a headache here, Rusty. We got VR Dubber and some other people up in here. We got Zen Illmatic. Yeah, he's one to watch out for. Sloppy Skyros. He kind of knows what he's doing. That Leo makes it so OP, dude. Here, let me get that fixed. There it goes. Sorry about that, dude. I couldn't do anything. I got locked down right at spawn. And they were doing bad things. Sloppy with that freaking super powered out Ming. Yeah, but they had some good people. These guys, even 4 is enough. Oh, that's no good. Hey, what's up, Abandon? Well, we had somebody here that didn't participate. I think they were inactive, trying to tank down because they're champ, but now they're under and they're not making it. So with this many cups, it sure looks like he's tanking down. He should know what he's doing by now. Kind of weird because I've got similar stats, but I'm running way higher. I've got 700 cups on him. He just gave up. He just doesn't want to try anymore, I guess. Which is sad. Which is sad. So we had a tanker on our team, Rusty. Somebody actually trying to lose, so. One day maybe Pixonic will. I play a lot. I've actually gone out and hunted certain items, so there is an art to it. Buckshot, or whatever his name is, he's going to be a bit of a headache. Ah, screwed up. Alright, they got that one. Oh, we got Scrappy from ML1. But you can get collector level by a couple different ways, man. Um, by going to Intel, you got to either play them or kill them, or use them, or upgrade them. See, if you defeat, get the assist, and get the kills, and the more you get, the better intel you got. Like right now, oh, I thought I had those maxed out. No problem, Rusty, man. Thanks for the games, yo. I appreciate you, man. That freaking Raptor Nuvo Leo, I think it was a Leo Link, because that thing was freaking tough. That was amazing at the beginning, dude. Righteous, man. And the more you face them, the better you do against them. Like right now, I know go after these guys with bubble guns. I know go after the guys that these guys are linked to before you go after them. And there are different little tricks. Let's see. Yeah, it does. It does. All right, here's my my full intel. I don't have many of them left to get. So now it's just like hammer it out. At this point, I go through and say, well, do I want to build up a Jaeger to get its intel up? I don't think MK3ing a Jaeger is going to be much of a help to me. So I'll go and maybe put a little level on a Hornet, get that one knocked out. Maybe put some levels on these guys. But yeah, you gotta figure out which ones you're after. And I just knew getting that gold is gonna be a help. But some of them, it's like, do I wanna? You know, I can keep putting levels on a gas unit, but it's only got 15% intel. So it tells me that they're not used, especially when the Lenani and the Nanya already have maxed. So you just got to figure out if it's worth it to you to chase after the intel. I guess I got the claw intel, so I need the jaw and the talon. May have to build on some of those or actually try to use them. You never know. I think he sent me that and then went full. So yeah, he's full at the moment. But it's just like these titles, man. You go after the titles. What's that one? Gunslinger? Look, I need to work on my range kills. So I gotta get my kills over 600. Alright, but right now I want to work on this pilot. So working on that pilot or that pilot, I'm working that pilot, I'm working that one and that one. On this one, I want that pilot right there and there. That pilot, that pilot, that pilot. Take care, Russ, man. Have fun at the gym. Just don't get too sweaty. You know how that salt water makes you rust and stuff. I need to go through her, decide which ones I want to change for that. Not worried about that one. That one, I guess, is okay. It's okay. That's okay. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Get sweaty then. Just remember, if you're gonna walk around the house in a towel, careful who might be home. You could ruin that poor boy's life experience for a long, long time, dude. Nice. Thank you, Russ. Well, I'm not super entertaining. Eventually, we'll get the music going and all that. Right now, I'm just like, what do I do? What do I do? I got a bad roll on this one. I was trying to get the power cells and it overspun. Let's see what else is available here. Yeah, I've already got the platinum and the gold here. I'm gonna need a video for that one. Unless I got some Yandy. I don't think I got Yandy. Maybe I'll try this guy with Pascal Geron. See if I like that a little bit better. Oh, my arm's starting to go to sleep. I'm cutting off blood at my shoulder. Alright. Got 9K. I can change up a few of them. Not worried about that skill. Nice, abandoned. Awesome. Are you doing the shipyard thing? See, this right here is like a perfect healer setup. That's like all the wanted skills you're going to want for the healer. But I've been working on him to get the 20% more increased damage. But I'm not sure. 10% of gray repair. I like that skill. Well, I would just be cautious when you're using this shipyard because of the cost. When you're looking at needing 20K just to upgrade it and 10K to buy it, you got to think, what is 30K going to cost you? Same thing goes with this one over here. Let's see, this one right here. If I go to this shipyard, I just do the maths on it. I'm like, okay, there's my percentages. Wow, there's a higher percentage to get the good one than the not so good one. That's crazy. But even if I'm getting 2K at a time, and if I need 30K, so that is going to be 5 pulls to make 10. So I need 3 times 5 is 30 pulls. And I only get 2 pulls. So that's a lot of pulling in order to get that thing and level it and have it like set up ready for doing the thing. You know, right here, beholder, you know, it's going to take quite a bit to build and get that thing ready. Frederick. So 30 pulls of that. That's a lot. But because, oh, hey, what's up, sick puppy? But because I need it, I don't have me the Frederick or the, oh. And it's giving me paladins. I'm not really concerned about paladins. I've already got that one locked and loaded. And I used to sell all my extra parts. But now I keep them. Hey, Billy's here too? Jeez, I'm missing all the good stuff. What's up, brother? Oh, Sicky. Oh, man, he caught you, man. I'm kidding. And this will only let you do 2 pulls of this full disco board, bingo board, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I'm just chilling, man. How you doing today? So, let's see where I'm at with those. Go to mothership here. I can build a beholder, but it's base level. I can get Avalon and get it half leveled. Or Paladin, half leveled. So I'll just leave those be right where they are. Don't even touch them. For now, I've got the Avalon. Let's see if I got any mute chip components. Not enough to do anything with. Got the Bifrost. But not the components to do anything with. And it, to me, it's not worth 20 tokens to try to get this thing. I would much rather go after the Frederick. And I'm halfway to building it. Ready to roll. Nice. What? Your mom's milkman. Oh, dude. You asking to play with me? I did see the invite for the friends list, but I think you filled up before I got that checked off, Billy. I'm trying to accept you, but you're full. Oh, you want to get one on? If you want to, man, we can do it. I'm game with it. But it might get rough, man. It might get real rough. I'm gonna pass you the lead as soon as you get in here. Oh, you gotta invite me. Guess I gotta be on your friends list or something. Oh, my arm's going to sleep. So hard to play with it. Yeah, dude. I was trying to squad with you. See? Go to squad. Invite by ID. Paste. Invite. Billy Butcher. I gotta either be in your clan or on your friends list or something. Yeah, let me see. I'll post you mine. Where is this? But yeah, sick. 100%, dude. Way back in the day, we used to all hang out at this other guy. His name's Bennett, and if you weren't a moderator, and it took you a while to get the moderatorship, everybody would be timing people out for days on end. It was crazy, man. So you would get in there trying to be nice and saying, "Hi, everybody," and then immediately you're kicked out of the stream. Out of the stream. Alright. Here's my idea right here. I was working on it. Oh no, but it was righteous though, because eventually you get to learn like the inside jokes and stuff like that. It was a wild party, dude. Hey, what's up, Dougie? And I don't know, there's no real need to it, but that way it shows that you're like a friend of the channel. You know what I'm saying? The same thing goes on at Ducks. When Duck has the big giveaways, that's when we need a lot of moderators. Other than that, it's not like a super needed thing. Yeah, I'm talking about freaking. I'm not doing much right here. Sitting there talking to the YouTube. That was funny. All right, let's get one on for y'all. Tossing a dom. Oh. I tried to, Billy. Your friends list is full. You gotta kick somebody off your friends list to let me be your friend, dude. See, I've got 2 spots. I made one special for you. And if you're ever trying to figure out who's not playing, go through and look to see if they don't have a clan. If they don't have a clan, like, here's McLovin. We know McLovin. McLovin's got a spot here, even though he don't play. You see the 534. Well, the truth is, McLovin don't play. The numbers don't match. So this is no longer accurate. This is just the last time he played. And he used to be in lags. I guess they kicked him out of lags. Yeah, Billy, I saw it. I tried to accept it. But you might have to pop one of your guys off. See, I'm seeing friend list is full. But it's not my friend list is full. It's your friend list is full. So you got too many friends, Billy. Tortellini, man. All right. You're going to make me hungry and leave. I get it. I get it. I got some lasagna up in the thing with a piece of garlic bread I can heat up. Now, I see how it is. I got a long stream ahead of me. You're going to make me hungry early in the game. I get it. I get it, dude. It does sound good, sick. That does sound extra delicious. There you go. Not a problem, man. Not a problem. I'm not stressing. I try to live life in low gear. We're gonna try to pedal to the metal. It just didn't do a whole bunch for me. In fact, screw it. I'm going out to have a smoke. I drop down this, get extra view on the thing. Hey, what's up, Russ? You take care, man. Oh, you're telling Sick Puppy to take care. I get it. I get it. Yeah, Russ is watching on his TV. I don't know why. I'm not very entertaining. See, I was thinking about building this thing up. But it'd be like my first long-range build. So, and granted, 600 is not super long range, but for me it is. I did the Gauss way back when it first came out. I thought I was the shit and I won one. And it never made it past level 8. So that would have been when I was still an expert or masters or something. There we go. Live action. But Billy, I'm like a horrible teammate, dude. I'm absolute cannon fodder. I run in there. I've got these not so. See this thing. I've got to work on my pilot. All right, Anti. You have some sweet dreams, man. Alright, so that ain't it. I still haven't got hotness from my thing. Oh, I know you got long range. Hey, what up, Poggy? How you doing, man? Alright, I'll give you a whirl. Let's see. Why don't you invite me? That way you have a slight little advantage. You'll have the ping advantage because you're going to be on home turf. That way you won't have as much lag and stuff. I am going to slip outside, go have me a cigarette. I wish it was like one of those fun cigarettes, but I ain't got none of them. Hopefully soon, though. I'll be able to work. But Billy, go ahead and send me an invite. I'll let you drive the bus. That way you get a slight little buff for being the host. What the hell? I got a McDonald's wrapper up in my front yard. Man, some people have no freaking respect. Littering and freaking... Man, you get one world. Take care of it, people. Vodka always comes to get us moist, man. It was a quickie. What? Hope you got paid, Pogger. You know, it's all those freebies that's setting you back, man. Alright, so that's set up. Probably gonna forget that that's out here. Angel by name and name alone. I don't know about your nature, man. I bet that devil be whispering up in your ear sometimes. Driving the boat, the rest. But we love Poggy. And Poggy's like, I don't know. There's only one Poggy, and we're all thankful for that. We are all so thankful that there's only one Poggy. Hell yeah, dude. Hitting Dom, okay. But I do have an experimental hanger. I'm definitely not the best, but I'll do what I can for you. It's is in the building, soon to be. All right. Let's see what It's has got. It's running the master treat. 34%, 7K million damage. Nice. The Loki's in the building. Oh yeah. I miss my Loki. OGs for days. Damn. The Fenrir. Even got the Scavenger Griffin. I want that one. I missed that one way back when. And they don't ever bring these things back, man. I want to have the full collection. You want what? The blue dot. We'll get you set up, dude. I don't have I don't have access to my phone at the moment, Paps. But yeah, dude. You know, there's a couple ways to get that wrench, and it's pretty simple. You could be a local celebrity. You know, I can't have like Billy coming in here and getting held down by Pogs or something. Hold on, Robs. I'm not driving. Robs is not driving. Robs is along for the ride. And I can't tell what you wrote there. I'm outside having a smoke, so. Yeah, we'll get you set up, dude. You've been coming here quite often. And that's what it's about. It's about the people, you know, it's like a badge of honor. It's like the people who show up daily. Oh gosh, don't baptize him. I have no way of fixing him right now. And I don't always have the ability to watch what's going on in chat. So, Billy, what baptizing is normally before they get their wrench. And normally if they're asking to be given a blue, that was like an immediate way to get timed out. So they would get an immediate timeout. But Paps, be patient. I don't know how long you got timed out for. Pogs might tell you. Nice, Yusuf. Thank you, boss. And I don't know if you can hear the birds in the trees, but I slipped outside, getting a little part of the sun. Oh yeah, that 10 seconds ain't nothing. Man, I remember going to Benix. We'd get freaking timed out for days. You'd be like, "Hi, everybody," and boom, you may as well come back tomorrow. And then Bennick was like, "Look, it's simple. You show up here every day for one whole month. We'll get you the blue. You can have the wrench. You just got to come here every day for a month." And I'm like, "Dude, that would be so much easier if I knew what time you showed up." I keep looking for you like you owe me money. Oh, he made me come for a whole month. It was that or do a pretty fine and generous donation. And I've been poor for nearly a decade, so the only thing I can donate is my time. But I try. You know, you see me coming over and looking at how life in Ireland is. It's always a circus of insanity, man. As the old saying goes, I would much rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints, dude. Yeah, and I keep trying to. Apparently, somebody paid him $50 not to play it for 3 months. I'm trying to get OB back. I'm like, dude, we'll start you a new account. We'll get you a voice changer. Everybody will pretend not to know who you are. We'll call it Mr. Roboto, leader of the underground or something. And it'll be like our inner joke. We'll just have to keep it hushed where nobody actually knows who it is. And then we'll get him into the creator club. Oh yeah, dude. Well, MOT, he took trolling to a professional level. Let us see here. I don't know what's gonna work good. All right, I'm going balls out. Let's see what it is. Yeah, but somebody paid him not to play. He played. I missed it, and now somebody paid him $50 not to play. Oh, they got me. Got rid of him, but they got me. And I don't know what the range is on this, but we'll find out right now. Started at, yeah, that's gonna work well for me right there. I've got no choice. I got to close the range on him. If I don't close the range on him, I don't get to hit him. Sloppy. We're gonna have to watch out for his Titan too. He's got that Al Jun Ming thing. Use the glasses ability. What do you mean the glasses? Look what I'm doing. I'm sitting outside, so everything's a little harder to view. I'll be honest. I'm trying. Oh, I'm toast. We got it evened up. I do try not to use my power cells, but that build for the Raptor is 100% power cell dependent. Oh, please don't tell me you got these things on the board. They're bouncing around the corners. Alright, what do we got here? They're all building into the center. Let me come in and try to back him up. You got double damage. No, I don't think that was a Leo link. I may have been linked, but I didn't see it. Man, I'm just horrible. Alright. See where they go. They're all on that back left corner. Take care, Puggy. Thank you for visiting. Tip your waitress. Leave some beer for the rest of us. I bought it out. Damn, Billy got more damage in than me. Alright, Billy, I'll catch you over in a little bit, man. In fact, I'll make sure I get over there with the quickness to get a like in there. Good game, though. Well, we were against some rough peoples. Sloppy. He's kind of one of the known peoples. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, no problem, Rusty. I'm down to play with about anybody. You know, if they're not aware of the certain circumstances, I'll try to let them know. The smartest move is to try to squad up with people within your weight class. That way it doesn't give a hiccup to matchmaking. You start having weird, funky squads, and matchmaking just don't know what to do with it. Well, let's see. I got 4 hours to play with this pilot. I think I can get something going. I may have to switch out, do up a little something to get me some faster battles. Alright, let's try that out. Alright, so... I'll start off with my Skyros. Let's keep the Raptor there on reserve. No, just in case. Just in case. Drop that in. Well, Rusty's kind of like watching from the TV. Sorry guys, just 1 second. I am running over to Billy's real quick.
What's up, Gerald? What's up, brother? Like number 2. Nice.
And here's Billy's channel, or that stream that he just put on. And here's Billy's channel. Oh, watching my own stream, gonna get a feedback loop for that. Alright, so I will be back over at Billy's if we clear up. We will see though. Alright. So here's what we got to do. We got to get a whole bunch of battles in pretty dang quick. So I'm gonna start doing some speed round type stuff. I gotta make sure I'm in the right hanger. Alright. So that hanger looks about right. I'm not really feeling this pilot. I think for now but we'll see. We'll see. Just keep working it for now. Gonna get a couple games on and then do clear my videos. A couple games on, clear the videos. I got killed with a Thor. Something don't seem right. Got a Peru guy, Senjak. I don't know if I trust him. Alright guys, I'm going to be shutting this down so I can get some grind on. I'll be hanging out over at Billy's. If y'all want to swing on by, I've got the link right there. And yeah, I will catch y'all a little later. Don't remember, we got Rusty at 4:45. And that's about an hour away. So the link's posted if y'all want to go ahead and make use of that. But after this match, I'm going to be sending it on over to Billy. Y'all be good or good at it. Low man on the team. Oh, but, you know, we did our part. Alright, guys. Remember to be good to yourselves and each other. And until next time, keep it real, man. See ya.